Here's a classic 1940 Chevrolet Master Deluxe. Nice looking coupe. This is a KH series, so it would be a Master Deluxe. Powered by a 235, actually a 1955 to 58 era inline six-cylinder, and that is paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Shift on the column. Paint on this car was done in the early 90s. It does show its age a little bit. It's kind of nice and fitting for the car, kind of an antique burgundy, I would call it. Been one little spot up here where it's touched up, but there's a few spots on it on the top where it's kind of just slightly hazy. But again, it kind of fits the era and the look of this car. And don't get me wrong, you could go to a car show, any of your local cruise-in, roll-ins, and be proud to drive this car. It's just the paint is a little bit older, and kind of give you an idea. If I can get it to show up, kind of around here, it's just kind of a little hazy. But again, does not look bad by any means. If you want to check out the still pictures, you can snoop it over, look at it close, spend some time looking at it. They can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to the website. And of course, you can call us too, 507-386-1726. As you can see, the bright work, chrome in the front bumper and everything. Nice shape. Appears that the bumpers may have been re-chromed. Got a little bit of straightening that's been done there, but again, overall, it just fits that classic, nice look of the 1940 coupe. Chevrolet wheel covers, riding on the white bias tires. It is a 6-bolt system also. Now, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you with getting this car to where you're located at. And it may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Included in the sale of this in the trunk will be a Fenton dual carb intake manifold set up with 2 carbs. And you can see that in the still pictures also. There's some service manuals, what was also in their gaskets, look like some bulbs. So you do have some extra parts that'll go with it. And again, check those out in the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Again, down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. And you can see we have a dual exhaust set up back here. And again, it looks like the rear bumper, the majority of it may have been re-chromed. Also a nice looking shape. Check out the interior. It's kind of a tan, beige to tan, with a real light herringbone. Now, the one thing I will tell you, what you see in the video right there is a little lighter than it really is. And I don't know how to get it to show you the darkness. It's a little darker, maybe more like that, but the video washes it out a little bit. When I get right up on top of it, it's going to really wash it out. But I want to show you the light herringbone pattern in it. But yeah, it's a little more of a saddle. In that video right there, it kind of looks cream, but it's got a little bit more of a brown or tan hue to it, just so you know. See, pretty stock looking dash. This right here is an Uga horn. This hooks up and works. These right here are actually lights for the blinker, left and right. And there's the blinker switch right underneath there. It did appear that all the gauges worked. We're going to go ahead and start this up. Lights worked, and even the high beam, or the bright lights indicator in the center I noticed earlier, worked. Turn the key on will help. Car starts very easily. Smooth runner too. Alright, as you can see, gas gauge came up. Oil pressure. And charging system gauge also works. I'm assuming that temperature gauge will come up once the engine is warmed up. Like I said, I want to show you if we can get it to show up. There's brights on. You see the bright indicator. Headlights all working. Other than that, pretty stock looking dash. Choke and throttle controls. Door closes nicely, fits well. Slip around to the back. No crazy exhaust, about what you'd expect out of that 235 inline 6. I'm going to go ahead and pause this a second. I want to get this hood open so you can check out that engine bay. Alright, hood open. As you can see, they do have it propped up. That little prop rod will go with the car, be in the back seat. There you go. There's a 235 single carb setup on it right now. Like I said, there is a Fenton dual carb intake manifold and 2 carbs in the back also. So there's that 235 inline 6. And again, all the pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. That's going to be the engine bay, the underside, the trunk. You'll be able to see the serial number tag. You'll see the body number tag. All of that good stuff. uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Phone number 507-386-1726. Of course, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you in getting this car to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. And remember, check out the pics. There are some extra parts and things that go with this car cover, and they're in the trunk. Will be shipped with the car. Check them out in the pictures.